So good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Let me just get rid of this camera. The lads are coming as well, people. They are on their way. Northside won't be joining us today. He's busy. Bear with me. What have I done here? Experienced streamer. Experienced streamer and all that. Yes, we are ready. There we go. We're back. Chef settings. Yeah, when they get here, they're bottling it. They're bottling it like their football club. We have the Heineken on deck today. Probably one of the last few Heinekens I'll be having for a while because I'm having a wisdom tooth taken out in about 3 hours from now. Not looking forward to that. I can't lie. But yeah, big up to everybody inside, man. And here we go. He's arrived. He's arrived.
Yo, 1 second. Let me just put my earphones in. I just decided to just not turn on. I don't know why.
Oh, dear,
How are you, mate? Sorry I'm late, man. How are you, mate?
Don't worry about being late, bro. At least you're here. At least you turned up, mate. Unlike your football team, you know what I'm saying? I just want to play this.
Oh, man.
I just want to play this clip real quick, yeah? Just want to play this clip.
Yeah. Go for it.
It's bloody 2-2. I hate football. I hate football, man. I hate football. Bloody hate it.
Allow me.
I hate football. Why do I like this sport? Why do I get involved in this sport? Give me another sport to watch. Give me a bloody another sport to watch. Manchester United is misery. Misery. We are the misery.
I love you, man.
Always pain. Watching this club. It's always pain.
You know what the funny thing is? I won't let they go on new phone. Do you know what the funny thing is? That was from Copenhagen, not even last night.
I know. I was gonna say, but it's a repeat. It's just rinse and repeat, man. This club is killing me, man. This club is killing me.
Your goalkeeper, man. I think we need to have some conversation about your goalkeeper.
I
think what he did
real
was
conversation.
The quickest flight in history, because I swear he was in goal for Lons last night.
I don't know. Probably, you know what I'm saying, man. But yo, listen. I'm very, very concerned. I was concerned at the start of the season. When I went to buying away, I was like, yo, what have we bought here? But you kind of just say to yourself, right, let me just see what's going on here. Let me just give him time. Brother, his hands are made out of jelly. He's got no wrist. He's got no flipping strong hands. I don't know what he does. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, he is just a walking disaster. I'm telling you, he's a walking disaster. If you actually watch the second goal, the guys...
that's the only goal I haven't seen. It's the only one I haven't seen. The second goal you conceded.
Second one's the worst. That's the worst one of the lot. You need to see that, mate. You know what's mad, Lee, yeah? That second goal, all of the players didn't even react to him because they knew. They knew he was like, shit, here we go again. You know what I mean? You know the ones there, they're like, they actually lose and they went backwards. They went, you know what? It is what it is. Like, we thought David De Gea was bad. But I'm telling you now, this brother, I don't know, man. Maybe I've not watched enough of him. I don't know. Maybe I didn't see enough of him at Inter Milan. I don't know. For what I saw, I was like, okay, he's a decent keeper.
Yeah.
This season he's cost us
before he went to Milan. I was like, yo, get him.
Wow.
£7 million going by him. 7 mil cheap signing. Yeah, but bro, I can't lie, man. This goalkeeper's looking peak. Like real peak. Like
real peak, man. He is a calamity. Like, he is a walking disaster. And for me, he's a liability. And he needs to get dropped. I don't know anything about that Turkish keeper, but I tell you what, yeah, you set a standard. If a player's not performing, why can't a keeper get dropped? I don't understand this idea that you've got to, let him get back into form. No, I'm sorry. Let Bayande start. Let's see what he's about. We've got to play for the AFCON anyway.
I've just seen the second goal. Oh my days.
Bro, it's not normal, bro. It's not normal. It's
My
not normal, is it?
My daughter would literally save that shot.
Bro, I said it yesterday. I said, bro, anybody could save that. There was no speed on the shot. There was no kind of like bend to it. It was a straight shot at the keeper. The keeper should have even actually put it into his palms and said, you know what, I'm collecting that. Brother, he just literally... And you know what's crazy, yeah? Did you see the shot from, was it Ghana Gay on the weekend? He had a shot, Ghana Gay, and Onana actually had the save and he put it back into the danger area. So even when he does do a save, yeah, it's very, very kind of like suspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, So I don't know, man. I'm tired, bro, because you know what it is? I don't think we actually played that crazily bad yesterday. We played worse than that, yeah, last yesterday. We played worse than that. But yo, this is your guy. This is what you brought in. We said, okay, David De Gea might not be it, but right now, you bring in your keeper and let's see what he's about. Bro, he's not better than David De Gea in terms of saving. He's not. I'm sorry. He's not. David De Gea was a better shot stopper than this guy. And he needed to go.
Yeah,
I even said he needed to go. Oh
mate.
my God.
Do you know what's mad, Jake? Garnacho scored, Jake. Nice finish as well. Nice goal.
Brilliant.
Then Bruno's goal.
Hold that, by the way. Hold that.
Hold that.
Yeah.
And then
Go on.
Bruno scores a screamer, top bins. And I'm thinking, oh, this is easy. And then obviously Ziyech scores the first goal for them. And I'm like, okay, now you're 3-1 up. That was a nice little team goal as well. Nice little breakaway, whip ball in.
Yeah.
They finished it. And I thought, right, job done. Job done. They've got their 3 points. They've scumbagged their way out the group. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, bang, bang. And I'm like, oh my days. And I actually thought you'd lose it. So it's actually a miracle you didn't.
Bro,
I thought it was Copenhagen part 2.
Copenhagen, luckily, man, we gathered ourselves and we could have actually won it, but then, to be fair, hit the post and whatnot. But, bro, you don't deserve to go through. I've said it, and I'll say it again. I said it in my match reaction. Manchester United do not deserve to go through. We've conceded 15 goals in 4 games.
Wow.
That is mad. We've scored 12, which is scored more than Bayern Munich, you know? But you cannot concede 15 goals and expect to go through. I don't care whether you blame the keeper, whether you blame defenders. Majority of it has been the keeper, by the way. I know he saved us in Copenhagen, and I give him his credit for that. But bro, you have cost us big time, mate. Even the Copenhagen game, there was shots that I thought his near post. You got to be saving that. And even I don't know if you can see. There's a goal here. I'm gonna send you this goal right. Yeah, there's a goal here. You know the striker that plays for Galatasaray. What's his name?
Icardi.
Sorry? Icardi,
Icardi.
yeah, Icardi. Look at this here. I'm going to send you this right now. Look at the way he goes down too early. I just sent you it now, yeah. And also, he doesn't come to the keep. He doesn't come to the striker. You know, Peter Schmeichel and all these big. Alisson's a prime example. You go to the striker and you get him like you put fear into him, and you say to him, right, you know what? I'm going to close the space down. Yeah. Bro, he's dropping onto the floor. You see it now.
He was literally on his knees before he shot.
That's what I'm saying. And it happened to him last time as well in Old Trafford. It happened the same thing. Like, come to the striker and say, yo, listen, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to actually just intimidate you. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to narrow the gaps. So make sure that you just don't get anything. They got flawless, by the way.
Big up, Lee. Big up, Said, every time.
I'm going to narrow the gap here. I'm going to say, you know what, Icardi, I'm going to give you some situation where you're not going to think about it. Bro, he just lets you know what he says here. Where do you want to shoot? You want to shoot there? You want to shoot there? You can shoot everywhere if you want. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. And then obviously he just
time with it.
I'm tired.
Time with it.
There you go. Take your time with it, bro. I'm tired, bro. I can't lie. I'm tired of Anala. He's stressing me out. Well, I don't think we played bad yesterday. We played worse than that before.
15 goals conceded. You said, yeah. I looked at the groups last night, and Dortmund have qualified. They're top of the group at the minute, and they've only scored 6.
No way. Now you're mocking it. You're mocking it.
No, I'm being serious. They've conceded 3 and they've scored 6 and they've only lost 1 game and they're top of the group.
Yep.
Wow. And they're through, by the way. They're through. And they're through. Most importantly, they're through.
Yeah, they're through. Yeah. They're through.
Wow.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Flawless, bro. What are you saying, man?
I'm blessed, man. Big up for having me, Lee. Much appreciated, Saeed. Love every time. I wish we was talking in better circumstances, Saeed, but here we are. Here we are, man.
Here we are.
Here
we go again, man. Manchester United. Just Manchester United beat Manchester United. But go on, Saeed. Carry on, family.
No. I'm just gonna say, like, you know, we don't deserve to go through, and we're gonna have to rely on Galatasaray and Copenhagen drawing. So it means that any of the teams can win. So whoever wins goes through. So they're gonna be going all at it, straight shootout. So I expect someone to win there. And with us, I don't expect us to be even Bayern Munich, even a weak Bayern Munich. I know they played a couple of Kimmich. Sorry, what's not Kimmich? Goretzka got it back. I don't listen. Harry Kane, all he's going to do is going to say, you know what? I'm just going to go on the edge of the box here. I'm just going to shoot on sight at Onana. That's all he's going to do. That's the game plan. To shoot at Onana on sight. And you know what?
He's scoring at Old Trafford.
He's scoring. He's scoring, man. Do you get me? So Listen. We don't deserve to go through. It's simple as that. Any United fan, yes, you want us to go through, and we want to be optimistic here, but we actually don't deserve to go through. We don't. We've been shambolic in the Champions League.
Facts.
Mad. It is actually peak.
Facts.
I can't lie. Like I said, when you were 3-1 up, I had the game on and I was just sat here, started my watch along. And I was like, well, Man United have won then. Fair enough. Like they've scumbagged their way out the group.
You was more confident than I was. I was stressing during the entire game because I know this club. We're 2-0 up and I'm not comfortable. We're 3-1 up and I'm not comfortable because I know what this team is like and what they can do. That's why what I seen, as much as it annoyed me, as much as I'm disappointed, it wasn't a surprise or a shock because we've seen this team before. I'm saying, as per usual, making individual mistakes. Yes, Onana was awful. Onana was. I don't want to see him till New Year at this point. He should be dropped. Will the manager drop him? No. You can't make 3 mistakes in one game as a goalkeeper. You can't do that. 1 is bad enough. 2 is horrific. And I've seen all of the worst goalkeepers in the Manchester United Premier League era. All the goalkeepers from Schmeichel up until we got Van der Sar, and then Van der Sar up until we got De Gea. You know what I'm saying? From your Taibis, Bosnich, Barthez, Carroll, Van der Gaal. The list goes on. I don't remember any of them making 3 mistakes in one match. And they were just, it's not like they were just like mistakes where you go, oh, that's not that bad. It was just head in hands type of thing. Horrific. It wasn't solely on him. Of course, is he the most to blame? Yeah, absolutely. Onana is the most to blame. But them goals, even before him, like Manchester United, Saeed, you'll notice how we've been conceding goals all season. Why is it always more than one individual? Every time we seem to concede a goal, 90% of the time, it's not an individual moment of magic from the opposition player. It's always an individual mistake from us, and it's never one. Even the first goal, yes, we'll get onto Onana for it. McTominay's on the right wing. Why you're on the right wing as a DM, I don't know anyway. So that's the first mistake. Why is he there at that point at 2-0 up? Game management. 2, you go to cross the ball in, and Bruno's making like the underlap. Just roll the ball into Bruno. Why have we not just rolled the ball into Bruno? But then you give the ball away. They break. I actually don't get on Bruno Fernandes for giving away the free kick. Secondly, as well, basics, and I didn't clock this till I was talking about it afterwards. The Galatasaray put 2 players on the side of Manchester United's wall, split, and then it's gone there. Why did somebody, all the internationals we have, all the experienced players we have, go, let's put 2 players behind them, because they might split. This is basics. You do this at Saturday League, Sunday League. Yeah, go on, family.
Sorry to put you off, yeah. It's cool, the keeper as well needs to be managing that line. Yes. That line was pathetic. The keeper needs to be saying, yo, you know what? Nah. You're leaving a gap there. Them 2 man there. I need you to at least be aggressive to them. Try and disturb the rhythm. And then everyone needs to come across. But whoever, communication, captain, whoever, Onana.
The thing is, everybody's at fault there for that one. Onana, yes, mostly because you're organizing the wall. How about the man in the wall? Why is nobody, there's 4 or 5 players in the wall gone? Hey, that man might split, Hey, somebody just stand behind. Again, that's basics. That's not like high level. That's low level. That's Saturday League. I've done that at Saturday League, Sunday League. I've played. Yeah. Hey, someone stand behind the wall. Normally, I'm the one trying to avoid being in the wall or standing behind him because I'm not trying to get hit, to be honest. But somebody say something. There's so many experienced players who've played hundreds of games. And then the goal itself, Ziyech scores, 2-1, and you're like, Then we go 3-1 up. Second goal, again, same thing. Bruno, silly free kick. Ziyech is going nowhere. Why foul him? He's going down the right-hand side on his right foot, away from the goal. There is no need to foul him. It's Ziyech on his right foot. Ziyech on his left foot is not all that from open play. So on his right foot, you have no worry. But again, game management. And then that's the worst mistake of them all. I don't know what Onana is doing for the goal. But again, it comes down to, individual mistakes. Here I am mentioning multiple things. This tells you all you need to know. And then the third goal, I think, was it Bruno who gave away the ball, or was it Shaw? I think it was Bruno. And I think it was Højlund and Garnacho. And he plays the pass in between. Again, decision-making, basics. Playing a 10-yard pass into the feet of your teammate. Pass to somebody in the same color shirt as you, I beg. That's as simple as it. That's just basics again. I would say absolute basic. And then I'm not sure where Lindelof was. I don't know why Maino's the one chasing back. Why have we given the ball away and it's one ball and we're there?
Because
Yeah, as
McTominay's
always.
hiding like usual.
McTominay hiding, Lindelof just doing up Lindelof things. And then again, Onana, the strike was, he struck it well, the player. I can't pronounce his name. But why are you getting beat at your near post? Again, cut off make him, if he scores, he goes far post and you go, that's a phenomenal strike. But again, it's us giving up the game to him because outside of that, what did Galatasaray really create like that going forward? Yeah, they put some balls into the box and things of that nature, but it's not like they peppered the goal and they created so many chances where you go, oh, the Akadi one that was his shoulder was offside. But we've been doing this all season long, giving up goals. And I don't blame the manager, it's per se for that game in particular. That's more so on the players. However, on the flip side, why are we in a must-win game in game week 5 to Galatasaray in a group with Galatasaray and Copenhagen? Yeah, I've been at Warrior J. You know this. I've been at the 5 stages of grief for the longest. That's why I'm a watch along. I am never comfortable. 2-1 up, and I'm saying, yo, just getting at halftime 2-1 up because I know what we're like. We shouldn't be in that situation. We're in. That's a Europa League group. Take Bayern Munich out of it. If either of those two sides dropped into the Europa League, none of them would be favorites. None of them would be top 5. Let's call a spade a spade. None of them. They barely be favorites for the Conference League. Are either of these two sides better than West Ham? Like, what are we talking about?
Probably not.
Who won it? This is what I'm saying. The fact that it's a debate league shows the levels they're at. That it's just poor and like where we're at and where they're at. And we're just giving up games. You know what I'm saying? Giving up points. Galatasaray, I don't even think
the team is shocking, man. When you look at Man United, yeah, this is why for me, I ain't getting too gassed with Ten Hag, man. Because and people say, oh, you're back to Ten Hag in now. I said, no, listen, mate, because this football is chaos football. When you look at the Everton game, yeah, bro, they cooked us. When we went 1-0 up, yeah, they could have went 3-4-1 up. If only they had a striker. If only. We would have been cooked. And the game management here from United is pathetic, mate. Again, does it come down to tactics? Does it come down to players? It's a mixture of both. But also, he took off Amrabat here, kept on McTominay, who was doing nothing, by the way. He could have said, you know what? I'm going to shut up the shop here, and I'm going to say, you know what? They were 3-1 up. Kobe Mino and Amrabat, we sit back, we relax, keep the ball, and we just play that ugly football to the end of the game. Who would have cared? Who would have cared?
No. I think the only reason why he didn't
cared,
he would have took off. I think the only reason why, and I hear you, I would have ran the risk and left Amrabat on because of the booking, because he got booked. That's why. But I would have still ran the risk because McTominay shouldn't have started anyway. Yeah, he scored the goal all well and good. And you mentioned the Everton game. You know what the only difference between the Everton and Galatasaray game is? Onana didn't make mistakes. Yeah, Onana didn't make no mistakes. If Onana makes mistakes in the Everton game, it's the same thing. He actually made some good saves in that game. Like, that's legit. That's the only difference, because it's two teams that lack quality going forward. And it's shown. It's just that, like I said, Galatasaray, they don't score those goals if it's not for Onana and all the individual. Look at all the individual mistakes I mentioned for 3 separate goals. It's never one person. It's always multiple or team. Like the people next to the wall splitting. It's like, just get 2 man or 1 guy. Yeah, stand behind them, man, just in case they split. Again,
the bad thing about that free kick is there was 3 or 4 in the line. Then there was 2 Galatasaray, and then there was 2 United players. It's like, one of you at least have a bit of brain and just move over.
No brain.
Just stand behind the 2 Galatasaray, even if it's only 1 player.
Even if only 1. Somebody move over, Lee. I'm not even asking for. I'm not saying, you know what, pick up the ball and ping it 60 yards. No, I'm saying just do the basics. Just move over. Yeah, move over a couple yards ago. Or somebody in the wall, or Onana, or somebody there, or the captain, or the manager could have been shouting, or the coaches. Somebody. There's too much experience out there to be conceding those type of goals. But it's not a shot, because we've been giving away goals because of individual mistakes. And then never mind, I've not even spoke about the chances we missed. For the first time all season, sitters we missed. Pelestri missed 3. By himself. 3. And I wanted to see Pelestri get a run out. And it's great to see chances being created, but he missed 3. Martial missed 1. Hoyland in the first half, people are not talking about. He miscued 1. Shaw, where he should have controlled it. That's 6 off the top of my head. Then there's the one where Bruno we was 4-on-3, I think. And Bruno messed up the pass. Another one where we was outnumbered and 4-on-3 and McTominay. This is 8-9 chances we're talking. Score 1. I beg. Attack it, like it's so bad. Yes, and run up the likes, you lot, man.
Yeah,
Run
run
up
up
the
the
we
likes.
ain't even got 200 likes. You lot are moving mad. You're
Come
moving
on,
like a
man.
marker in goal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
man.
moving like this Manchester
Yeah.
United conversion rate, man. What we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
What we doing,
I'm
man?
telling you, man.
Yeah, it's like
I was
1 in 8.
literally gonna
1 in 8,
cancel the
bro.
show, man. I was like, yo, we ain't coming. So like the video.
Yeah, hit the likes on the video, but yeah, the amount of chances we missed is ridiculous. Absolutely.
It's embarrassing, man. You know what it is the
Go.
what do you call it? The conflict I have right now is that if we win, yeah, and against Bayern Munich and Copenhagen or Galatasaray win, we're in the Europa League, you know. So
I hope
I ain't
not.
gonna lie to you, Flawless. That's a serious conversation, you know. Do you want to really win that game?
No, I've already said, dude, I don't want to be in Europa League. If we go into it, I am doing
Bro.
no watch-alongs. I am
How
doing
fake
no
and toxic.
watch-alongs.
You want your team to lose. How negative.
I won't say all that. I'm just being selfish. I ain't gonna lie, people. I do not want to be in the Europa League to go
Bro.
get embarrassed.
Oh no, I'm definitely here for it. Yeah, hopefully
Yeah,
we
I
get
bet
the
you
Europa
are.
League.
This
No,
guy,
I might
bet
use
you
the
are.
holidays to go holiday, man. If they go Sevilla, man, if Sevilla go into that Europa League, I might just use it as holidays, man. I just rack up my my Euro credits, man, and just go wherever it is, whoever's in Spain,
Yeah,
Real
miles.
Sociedad, get some. I'm telling you, man, I might just, you know what, I might just use it for a European tour, man. I'd be like, you know what, if we're in the Europa League, I'll go on a Euro tour, man. I just enjoy it as a holiday, man.
I hear
But
that.
nah,
You
you
just
know what,
picking destinations,
it's
innit?
fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at
Hopefully, like
destination,
Holland,
man.
hopefully Holland pop up and go have a trip to Amsterdam or something. Do that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I don't know if
I'm
Ajax
telling
can
you,
drop
man.
into Europa, but something like that. But carry on, fam. Carry on.
Nah, I listen. I think at the end of the day, United, you know, jokes aside, you know what I mean? We've not shown the brittle to kind of win games all throughout this. We've only won one game, you know, and that was against Copenhagen at home, where we literally got away with it as well in that game. We had one chance with Maguire, and that was it, man. That is embarrassing, you know. I can let off the Bayern Munich away because it's still a good team. You lost to Galatasaray at home. You lost to Copenhagen away where you threw the game away. I don't care if we had 10 men, by the way. No excuse from 2-0 down to lose the game 4-3. I don't care what anybody says. And in this game here, we blew it away again with 11 men. I know, again, it was Anana's fault, but I also think the way we capitulated as a team, defending-wise, because there was no one on that side when Kobe Minor was on his own for the third goal. So, yeah, man, it's serious situation here, man. And you know what? It's not looking good, man. And like I said to you, man, we got tough games coming up. But for me, I just want to see Onana drop, man. I don't care what anybody says. Onana, drop him. Bayende can't be any worse. You know what I'm saying? So we got to play with him anyway. So I'd rather know what the pain I'm going to be going into rather than Onana leaves and then we got a shitter keeper than Onana. You know what I mean? And then he's just kind of like too much to handle. I'd rather know what we're dealing with right now. Let him get a bit of confidence. Let him start to play with a better team. You know, and let him just try because his agent's already come out flawless. I don't know if you've seen his agent.
No,
his agent's already spoken out. He's
Was
basically said, yeah, that Bayende's coming for the first spot, and whether you like it or not, he said he's coming for
I
the first.
I bet he's
first spot.
after seeing that.
Yeah.
I bet he's rubbing his hands
Yeah.
together, going, "All right, let me get a run of games." And I agree with you. We know the manager won't, because the manager don't hold certain players accountable. But yeah, Onana should be dropped. I legit don't want to see him till New Year. The entire month of December, play Bayende. Play him. One, for the reasons that Saeed said in regards to knowing the level, and two, hold Onana accountable. You have been making mistakes, even though you've been better before this game. You have made mistakes consistently throughout this Champions League group. Is it solely on him? No, but you are definitely majorly at fault. So therefore, let's hold him accountable and drop him.
Nah, no Ramsdale.
Drop
no
him.
Ramsdale. Sorry, man.
Nah, we good.
No Ramsdale.
These Arsenal fans
No
been
thanks.
trying
No
to
How
start
are
me
you two
Ramsdale
turning your
yesterday.
nose up at a goalkeeper when your goalkeeper can't save anything?
Hey,
Oh,
good,
listen.
Ramsdale, we good. You know what I'm saying? Go
No.
run by in there. I'm sure we got a goalkeeper from Carrington. Play him.
Bro,
I put
Tom
Tom
Heaton,
Heaton
I'm
in
telling
goal.
you now. What do you do? Yeah, exactly. What do you do any worse? Listen, what do you do any worse though, Tom Heaton?
Try
I'm being
Tom Heaton.
genuinely honest.
I
don't think
agree
he would.
with you. No, I'm saying run it. Try by in there. If that don't work, try Tom Heaton, and we'll go to a next goalkeeper. I know these people as well. I've seen people doing all this. Some people, I should say, doing it in the fan base, doing this. The hair revisionism. Oh, now it might not be good enough. I'm not going to sit here and defend him. I've legit said I don't want to see him for the entire month of December. But let's not act like the hair is the answer. Why can't he get a football?
I'd give it Giggsy till the end of the season. Put Giggsy in goal.
Nah,
Or the
man.
manager or the goal. You know what I'm saying? And that.
Oh,
The player
yeah,
manager.
no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, man. That guy, we
Achiever.
got we got enough cases on our hands. You know what I mean? If you know, you know, man. We don't
Yeah.
need another case on our. You know, what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts,
saying? Like
facts.
we got too many cases out here, man. You know what I'm there. So
Yes,
nah, man. Listen,
and yes,
man.
Dean
It ain't
Henderson was
easy
that
right
lad
now.
to that comment. It ain't easy. Word to say, no, we still need the merch,
Yeah.
man. We're still waiting on it. But yes, Dean
Nah,
Henderson is not the
definitely.
answer.
Coming.
De Gea is not the answer. Dean Henderson, does he even play for Forest? Where is he at?
No,
at
he
Forest?
can't even get to the first team. But obviously, I think he's out injured again now. He's injury prone now. Like he's
There we
actually
go.
got a couple of injuries now. And obviously,
How do you
he's
get injured as a
Johnson for
goalkeeper,
me is
man?
better than
Like,
him anyway.
honestly.
I think Johnson's better than Henderson. To be honest with you,
There we go then.
I'm
So
Johnson.
we got a goalkeeper that, you know what I'm saying, can't be number one for Forest. Another goalkeeper that's unemployed. What we talking about? There's a reason De Gea ain't got a club. If he was that good, somebody's going to pick him up. Tells you all you need to know, man. Like, go and get another goalkeeper if that's the case may be. And if that goalkeeper don't work, you go and buy another one and so forth and so forth. People act like there wasn't a gap between Schmeichel and a Van der Sar. We had multiple goalkeepers between those two. It's very rare that top clubs, your mainstay goalkeeper who's been good enough for a number of years leaves and then the next one works. That's very rare. I don't think I've ever seen it at a top club. Not at Manchester United, I should say anyway. What you talking about? Like, it's a wrap, man. This team is, I'd word to Rhino, dinnered, man. We're cooked. It's over. And it has been.
Man. The fish has been fried.
Facts. Fish has been fried, them seasoned, you know what I'm saying, sauteed. It's a wrap. I don't even know if you saute fish, but we've been so it's over like it is.
And now it's cremated.
And it stems from the manager. Like I said, I don't put it on the manager in regards to that game in particular. No, that's more so on the players. But we shouldn't be in that situation in this group where we're having a must-win game against Galatasaray. Why have we only got 4 points from 4 games against Copenhagen and Galatasaray?
Yeah, that's
somebody needs to explain that. That should not. That should not be.
Munich, you can kind of understand.
Yeah, but I mean, you hold your hands up and go. That's why we're not getting out.
Yeah,
of this group.
that's not an embarrassment to lose to them. But the other two, man.
Yeah, we got 1 point from 2 games against Galatasaray and 3 points from 2 games against Copenhagen.
That's mad.
Why can't we go and beat Copenhagen away?
You deserve Europa League, man.
Yeah, it's unreal, man. You lot are rubbish. I can't lie. You lot are trash.
Yeah,
like, literally trash. Yeah, and I look
most
at your
informed team in the league. Most informed team in the league. That's what they're saying right now. You know what I mean? It's not the football's not sustainable, man. I said it, man. Like we are not that great. And you know what? We may get these little goals here and there, like and whatnot. But I'm telling you now, as a team, like the way we are and where we are structured, there's so many holes, man. And mentally as well. You can never ever our heads drop like that, like 1-0, 2-0. Like we're you know what it is with a team, yeah. Even if you are 2-0 up against Man United, just know you're always in the game. Just know you're always going to be in the game.
Nick a goal. As soon as you get one back, they're finished. And
you get one back, right? Let's go again now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we are, man. That's what we are. Literally, like we're so brittle, man. It's a joke. So. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Ten Hag's been nominated Manager of the Month, for Manager of the Month, even. He'll probably
Maguire's
win it as
been Player of the Month apparently as well. Maguire, been Player of the Month as well.
They'll probably both get it as well. I'd imagine Ten Hag will probably get Manager of the Month with the best form in the league.
Who's with him? Who's alongside him? Come
on, chat, help us out, man, and make sure he's smashing these likes up. Nearly 1,000 in here. Literally 30 people, less than 1,000. What's going on with my throat, man? Make sure you smash these likes up. We ain't even hit 300. You lot are moving slow today, man. Come on. Yeah, come on. This could be the last stream I'm doing for a few days as well. I'm having a wisdom tooth taken out in a couple of hours.
Oh, shit, man. I went to the dentist yesterday, man. Bro, I hate the dentist. And I'm back on Wednesday as well. So I'm fearing the worst, man. I don't know what's worse, watching Man United or go to the dentist. It's peak, man.
You know, you rather went to the dentist and watch that Galatasaray game.
Bro, I'm telling you. No, actually not, man. The way he drills in, man, it's painful, man. I can't lie, man. It's painful, man. Sorry? No, my molars need doing. My molars is pain, man. It's pain. So I need to do that. And it's, man. It's when, you know what it is, It's when they get that cold stuff into your teeth. I'm sensitive, man. It's proper cold, man.
When they get that thing stuck in all the saliva out, I'll get rid of that. I don't want that in my mouth. Get that out. Just like,
bro. I was like, yo, chill. I had to tell him, chill, bro, chill. You get me?
Yeah, I'm having the top wisdom tooth taken out tonight, man. So,
Oh,
apparently my
fuck.
face is going to be feeling like it's out here for about 3 days. So not looking forward to it. I didn't really sleep well last night, man. I'm petrified. I'm literally shaking thinking about it.
Fuck you know. I feel you, man. I
Yeah,
feel
man,
you.
not good, not good. But listen, big up everyone inside, man. Come and smash these likes up. Let's move on to my club. Let's give you some proper football to talk about.
Listen, what was that, man? 5-0 at half time. I couldn't believe it. I was watching the game and I was checking your watch log. I was like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like Lons was second. Were they not second in the league last year?
Yeah,
Second
1
or
point
something.
off the top. Yeah.
They lost 2 of their players and they've crumbled. They've literally crumbled. Like, it is mad, you know. I've noticed these kind of teams that even Napoli have dropped off this season. They go so ham one season and then the drop off is crazy. Happy with Leicester as well. Like, I don't know, man. It just shows you like you always got to maintain. But yeah, man, that's what. Yeah, well, French league, it's not really on top of my league. I've even argued rants like that league is rubbish. It's got talent, yeah, but as a league as a whole, nah, mate, it's in the bin, mate. It's in the bin, man. You get me 5-0. Tommy Cafu apparently was
Oh, he
unbelievable
was
yesterday.
unreal. Oh, mate, he was literally Cafu yesterday. He was so good, man. Like, that was his best game for Arsenal, and we subbed him at half time, and I still gave him man of the match. Yeah, he was just everywhere, man. Up and down that right wing, the balls he was whipping in. Like, he set up Odegaard's goal. Yeah, he set up one for Martinelli. Yeah, like he was just winning every header. He was getting it was like somebody had plugged him into the mains. Yeah, because he was like quicker than everyone else. Like, it was weird. Yeah. But no, he's been good this season.
You know what it is though? I can't lie. His turnaround is good because I looked at him and I thought, this guy's injury prone. You know, and what was the point of this signing? Because I was like, you know, is he a left back? Is he a right back? Is he a failed centre back? Like, what is he? You know what I mean? But fair play to him now. He's come to his own. If he displaces Ben White, that's going to be crazy, man. You know what I'm saying to you? So, yeah, man, bro. Like, and you got Timber coming in as well. Like, Zinchenko could get binned off and Ben White can get binned off. You know what I mean? And then you've got actually 2 competent fullbacks that could actually do a lot. They're comfortable on the ball. They're quick. They're aggressive. So yeah, man. Listen, fair play to him because I genuinely thought he was going to leave in January or sorry, last summer. You know, and Bayern Munich were apparently in for him because they thought, you know what, he's very very adaptable in multiple systems. So yeah, man. Nah, 100%, man. And like I said to you, your boy Havertz scored as well. You know what I'm saying to you? You know what I mean? Oh, it's all going off, man. I don't know what it is though. With Arsenal though, they look more fluid in the Champions League than they do. I know it's obviously different competition and whatnot, but I don't know why you can't translate that to the Premier League. Like, why has it got to be so rigid in the Premier League? Like, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one.
When we started that game so quick, it was mad. Like, honestly, it was like from the first whistle. But you know what? When we got to the stadium, Sevilla were winning 2-0. Yeah, so we'd qualified.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think that, like, I don't know whether this is true. Obviously, I weren't in the dressing room, but if that stayed as a Sevilla win, we were out the group anyway. So I reckon Arteta just said to him, "Listen, just go and have a load of fun tonight, innit? Just go and play football."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then by the time we kicked off, Sevilla lost 3-2.
Bro, the history of Sevilla, you know, they just want to go in the Europa League. If they win their next game, are they in the Europa League? Are they out?
I'll check now.
No, if they win, they qualify, I think.
I'll have a look now.
Yeah, I think if they win, they qualify. I think they're second.
I'll have a look.
Wow.
This thing taking its time.
No, they're bottom. I'm lying. They're bottom. No, they can't get out of the group. They can't get out of the group.
Yeah,
I don't even think they can get. Well,
they're currently.
So no heritage for them.
Actually, I'm not sure because who plays on the last day? Did they play each other on the last day? Because obviously they're 3 points behind Lens.
Yeah.
So if they beat Lens, what was the first? It depends on what the first game was. Let me have a look between the two of them in regards to it, because then it will be.
Apparently, saying they're out. They're out. Yeah, they're
out regardless.
Yeah, they're out. Yeah, regardless. I think they're out.
Wow.
Yeah,
they're out. There you go. There you go.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Not even having a try out. Is that the first time they've not been in the Europa League though? Like for a while. I think it just being in the competition as a whole, like that might be a good start for them in terms of like first time not being in the competition at all. Yeah, that would be something, man. But yeah, like I said, you're through now. You know what I mean, and whatnot. And I'm hearing a couple of Arsenal fans saying you don't want to play us and that. And you know what I'm saying, like Arsenal could go far in the competition. Listen, Champions League's a humbler. People don't need to realize that. Like, if you get Atletico Madrid next round, they know how to win in 2 games. Like, you know, they'll be aggressive. Do you know what?
All these top gooners keep telling me that Simeone's rubbish. Yeah, he plays negative football.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of hoping Lazio beat them at Atleti next week or when they play. Yeah, and then they come second and we get them. Yeah, because then
Yeah,
it'd be
it's
interesting. Them. Yeah,
I'm looking.
they're joint top goal scorers in the Champions League. I think with us and City, all three of us are top scorers.
Yeah, they scored
Negative
15.
Yeah, so have
Wow.
we in
Yeah.
City. Yeah,
Yeah,
negative football from Simeone, top goal scorer in the Champions League with us and City.
Bro, it's crazy.
Mate,
That's
they've been
crazy,
balling,
man.
Griezmann's been sick this season, man. Like he's been
Griezmann's
so
quality,
good.
man. Yeah.
man.
And that young kid as well. There's a young kid that plays for them as well. What's the young kid called that plays?
Riquelme. Yeah, Riquelme's cold, man.
Yeah,
He's a
Riquelme.
baller,
Yo,
Is he related to Riquelme? The
I'm not
original
sure.
Riquelme.
I'm not
the
sure.
chat will let us know.
Yeah,
If that's the case, I'm getting old. If he's related to Riquelme, that's crazy.
He is a sick footballer. And they got some good players, man. But listen, I'm buzzing we won last night like that, man, because that's what I've been wanting all season. I've been sitting there moaning at the results. Yeah, cool, we got the result, but the performance was crap. I'm bored watching it. Yeah, last night, bro, that first 25 minutes was like watching the Invincibles, man. Literally,
you said
the
that
way we were passing the ball around.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way we were just ripping. I know it's longs, and you can say, "Oh, it's only longs away." Still got to do it. We lost to them a few weeks ago. Do you know what I'm saying? So, we still got to beat them, and we absolutely battered them, man. Like honestly, it was so good to watch, man. I couldn't believe it. Every single goal was decent as well. Like Jesus, the way I think that geezer's still sliding. I don't know whose DMs he went to, but he's still sliding. Bro.
Hey, he loves doing that, though, man. He loves doing that. Like he loves putting people on the floor, man. You know what I'm saying? When there's a chance, and like, he did it to I think Dalot as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You know what? Like fair play, man. Champions League.
6 of Atleti's goals came against Celtic. Yeah, 6 of ours came against Lons.
Yeah.
6 of City's came against some dead team in that group as well.
Probably, I think it was YB. That's who they say. Yeah, I think so. Or somebody like that. Like you can't. Be interesting to see. I do like the optimism from Arsenal fans in regard to the Champions League because don't get mistaken. Arsenal are one of the better sides in the Champions League, 100%. But like Saeed said, Champions League's a humbler.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
It's a humbler. Like we've all seen our teams go into Champions League, and you go, yeah, we've got this, and then you end up somehow losing. You know what I'm saying? 2-1, 1-0.
We don't really want to get Napoli. Let's be real. We don't want to get Napoli.
You could get Napoli. You could get PSG.
Inter or Sociedad. Either one of them could go through. Well, they're both through.
Sociedad, play good football.
Like I say, PSG, Mbappe could be turning up at the Emirates. That'd be interesting.
If they don't, if they don't
run me that.
They don't get because that's true. Actually, because they're not top anyway. Dortmund are top.
Dortmund are top. I would love to give me that type of time, man. Mbappe at PSG, Osherman. I mean,
they got
Mbappe
so
at the
lucky
Emirates.
against Newcastle, though, man. That
yeah. It was never a penalty. It was never a penalty.
That was never
a penalty. I can't believe they gave it. I tell a lie.
They got to keep Mbappe in the Champions League, bro. They got to keep him in the Champions League. They can't have Mbappe in the Europa League.
Yeah, that's true.
No, you know what I was going to say? True. Like, you know what's mad, yeah? It would have been Liverpool, Man United. Obviously, Man United could be in the Europa League. PSG. There could have been some, like, mad kind of, like, teams in that Europa League, like this year. You know what I mean? Obviously, PSG are probably going to go through now. They're going to find a way. Because now Dortmund, it changes everything. Now Dortmund are top and they're through. They don't have to win the game. So then now PSG kind of like PSG bottle that would be sensational, man. I'm not really a fan of Enrique. I'm not really a fan of Enrique. People know me. I don't rate Enrique at all, mate. You know what I'm saying to you? Since Barcelona for me, I think he's low key washed. I'll be honest with you, man. So yeah, man. Let's see what he's about in it. You get me, but that team there, they had so many chances. Bacola. You know what I mean?
It was. And what is it with 29s, man? That guy's got 29 on his back. Like, what's the matter with his number 29s?
Hey, this a cursed number, man. Them number 29s.
Mate, if Mbappe had the chances he had, Mbappe walks out with a hat trick at least. Like, it was mad. The amount of chances that geezer missed was crazy, man.
Yeah, he missed. He was doing a Palestri. You know what I'm saying? So many chances in that game. It was outrageous.
One last night, exactly the same. Like this guy's big up classified, man. Yeah, exactly the same. And I was like, how have we not got that given against us? If that one the other night's a penalty, then this is a penalty. We got lucky with that, man. Like that should have been a pen with Havertz yesterday. But yeah, man, listen, we were saucing, bruv. That is the best performance I've seen under this manager. Like in 4 years.
100%.
Yeah, we've had some good performances. Like we smoked up you lot, we smoked up Tottenham inside 20 minutes, half an hour last season. Yeah, we've had some really good performances last season as well at the start of it. Yeah, but that performance last night, that was sick. That was like watching this lot on the green screen, bro. Like it was just crazy, man. Yeah, I was just sat there. I had a debate with somebody, like about Arsenal before, like in the build up to the game. Yeah, he came on the watch on, big up to him, yeah. I wanted to have a debate about the club and the state of the club and stuff like that. Yeah, like different pages we're on, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Right, the game's kicking off." I was like, "Bro, I'm going. Yeah, get Ola and Matty in here." All of a sudden, within a couple of minutes, bang, goal. Yeah, bang, goal, bang, goal, bang, goal. I was like, "We're 4-0 up in 26 minutes."
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, "That's that, then, lads." It was like, "Cheers. Let's go and get a beer. Let's get a cigar on the go. Get the deck chairs out." Like, you know what I mean? I want to see that. I want to see that a lot, man. I don't want to see these stinky performances, man. I know you can't do it every week, and I know the Premier League, a lot of teams back against us and that, but teams sit back.
But it shows you can, though. It shows you can, like this idea that when people say, "Oh, when teams have a low block, it should be difficult." No, you have more of the ball. You have more of possession. If you play that ball quick, intense, and it's quick and it's swift, you can move the ball around. But what happens is everyone gets a bit, kind of like just, relax, and we're going to break them down eventually. I think that mentality is where it comes onto players. But, you have most of the ball. You should be doing better like that. So I think it's an excuse, man, when people say, "Oh, it's low block and this and that." Nah, you can do better with that, man. So
that's why you have
excuses, man.
That's why them players are paid so much money. Your attacking players. That's why you spend so much on transfers. That's why you put them on big wages. It's to break down low blocks. If everybody played open high line football, guess what? Every attacker would be okay. But you're paid to when they put 11 men behind the ball. That's what the best attacking players do. All the attacking players we love, all of our legends, and all the attacking players we think are quality now. Did they not play against low blocks and teams that sat back defensively?
Facts.
You're telling me people don't have a plan for City? How many times do we see City? Everyone pretty much 99% of the league. You know what I'm saying? Most of the teams in the league sit back against Manchester City. But guess what? Most 9 times out of 10, their attacking players figure it out. Same way I would just use Kylian Mbappe, for example, we were just talking about. I think teams don't have a plan for him. Well, I was saying, you think teams are all right? You know what? We're gonna mark pre-pause, double team Mbappe. Is that not the plan? Put 2 men on him, 3 men on him. Like, you have to figure that out. That's where you are paid big money for. Like, what are we doing? People just want to make excuses. Yes, I like Zaire Emery. I'm a big fan of Zaire Emery. I watched him in the Champions League.
Baller.
He has been very, very good. I think he's like 17 as well. It's like, damn,
17.
I'm saying composed. Big fan.
As well for Newcastle. He was good as well. 17.
He played well. I'm saying Chelsea fans know all about him. You know what I'm saying? That's Chelsea fans about him. I'm saying that's Chelsea fans about. They know all about him. No, I'm saying,
I did a watch along for that Newcastle game the other night. My chat was cracking me up, man. I was going, "Who's this 29 man? This Barcola lad? Like, who's hyped this kid up to the point he's got in the game, getting games at PSG?" Yeah, I was like, "Is this another FIFA one? Like the FIFA kids?"
They bought him off Lyon. They bought him from Lyon, They bought him from Lyon.
Yeah, I was like, "This Yeah, and then my chat was lighting up, going, "Don't worry, we'll be at Chelsea in January."
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I could see that happening. That's fast. He is a Chelsea player.
They were meant to buy him before. Yeah, they were looking at him before. I think they got Cole Palmer or someone, but they were looking at him, and I think they went to Cole Palmer instead.
But as bad as he is, I'm looking at that overplay like Kolo Muani. I'm like 100 million. How?
Yeah, he got subbed at half time.
I watch him and I'm like, I watch him and I'm like, what do you do? Like, as bad as Barcola was, at least he's getting in the end of chances.
That Mawani is always, no matter what he does in his career, going to be known for missing that chance in the World Cup final.
I know.
That's going to kill him, bro. That's a big weight on your shoulders, knowing that you could have won your country the World Cup and you fucked it.
Yeah, it's a bad miss. Him. And then you got Dembele over there. Look at that PSG side.
Garbage, man. That guy, do you know what? That has got to be one of the most wasted footballers, wasted talents I've ever seen, man.
Bro,
is he one of the worst 2-foot footballers ever?
Bro, he's got to be in the conversation.
He's frustrating, man. It's so frustrating, man. I can't believe this guy. Like he literally falls over every time when he's dribbling. His decision making is so poor. His finishing is it's just overrated. He's such a luxury player, though, and that's a problem. Like, you know what I mean?
He's a kick and run and a quick feet in the box, but he's got no output, man. No output whatsoever. No composure. He falls over too easily. Yeah, always moaning at the ref. It's like, mate, come on, get on with it. Just get on with it. Yeah, he can't finish. He can't finish, man. French Almiron.
South Korea.
Hey, Almiron's probably
South
a better
Korea.
finisher at this point.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. Almiron, you know what you're getting. Like Dembele,
You know what
is
you're
just,
getting in it. That's what I'm saying. It's a spicy Almiron, isn't it? That's what it is. You know, this is a spicy.
No.
Almiron.
Almiron the spicy Dembele. Don't do that to Almiron. He the spicy
there you
Dembele.
go. There you go.
Do that. He's the bad version.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, like he's got all these attributes, 2-footed and go past the man. You think, but he just gives you nothing. And on top of that, injuries as well. Like, that's
there you go. He's a spicy Anthony.
Hey, I watched Anthony go past 2 players yesterday. I couldn't believe my eyes. He dribbled past 2 players.
The top Reds clipped it and put it on Twitter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bro,
you type in Anthony, it's like, yeah, like you say, Saeed Remontada, man. He's only been there a season a little bit, and someone said Remontada somewhere. This is the season. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Yeah.
He went past.
He's coming into his own. He was misunderstood last season.
Like it's a relationship, misunderstood.
Yeah.
Nah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. This chat's been lit as well. We're gonna wrap this up, people. I'm gonna get my tooth taken out in 2 hours from now. Pray for me. I've never had a tooth out in my life. Yeah,
so praying for you, man. Prayers up.
So make sure you got the anesthetic in there. You don't feel that shit, man. You know, because sometimes they don't put it in as much, and then you kind of feel it.
That's what they did when I went for a scale and polish last week. Yeah, because they were going to take it out last Thursday. Yeah, but the gum was inflamed, and they said we can't take it out, otherwise you'll lose 4 in the next 4 in front of it because it just infect all of them.
Oh,
yeah, and I was like, shit. But they said like, you take this. They gave me a prescription for tablets. Yeah, some amoxicillin or something that to bring the gums back down. Yeah, and then that messed up my stomach, so I had stomach cramps for 4 days. Like real bad, man. That was horrible. That was worse than the toothache. Yeah, like honestly, Northside came out here, man. I felt so bad for him and his missus. Yeah, because I'm normally a bit buzzy and like, yeah, come on, let's go out partying. And I was just sat there with a pint, and it took me about 4 hours to drink it.
Oh man, that's
and I couldn't eat. I literally had 1 croqueta. Yeah, 1 croquette. Yeah, and I ate that, and I was full up. I didn't even want any more food, and I was literally eating like 2 mouthfuls of soup a day. Yeah, I lost 6 kilos, man. 6 kilos in 5 days. Yeah, like I put it back on, like, but
thankfully you put it back on, man. That's good.
Yeah, it's crazy. But now I've got to go back. When they did the scale and polish, yeah, they said we'll do a scale and polish, and then come back Thursday for the tooth to be taken out. Yeah, so I'm hoping that the gum is calmed down, otherwise they won't take it out. But yeah, when they did the scale and polish, they numbed me up. They must have put about 6 injections in my gums. Yeah. And then she was gentle, to be fair. Yeah, she was really cool. Yeah, she's really nice, the bird. Yeah, but I could feel it on the bottom. Yeah, I said you're gonna have to put another injection in. So the needle, why is the needle always this long as well?
Listen,
you might really going through with this dentist stuff, isn't it? You might really going through this, man. I'm really going through this.
Why don't you just do a little tiny needle? Like, why has it got to be this long? Like, come on. But no, I'm just going to put my garage music on. I'm going to put my earphones in. I'm going to hold wifey's hand. I'm going to pray.
Yeah, facts, man. Yeah. Hey, that's what wifey's there for. Help me during these situations, man. And we going to pray for you 100%. Hold her hand and squeeze her hand.
I do not want to see that dentist taking that tooth out, man. I don't. It's when they start drilling and all of that. No, I don't want to hear that, man. Just knock me out and wake me up when it's done. Like, I'm shitting myself.
Even the wait in the reception is mad as well. It's crazy.
Oh, to be fair, I'm private, so I'm straight in. Literally straight in.
Straight in, yo.
Yeah, man. It's funny. I turned up there last week. I phoned them up. Yeah, because it's the same cover for hospitals and doctors and stuff that I have for dentists. Yeah, the same company. And I phoned them up. 6:45, they phoned me back at night. Yeah, and they shut at 8. Right? And they said, "We're in Marbella, obviously. How long before you can get here?" I said, "About 20 minutes." They were like, "Nah, we'll have to call you back and arrange another appointment. Give us 20 minutes, we'll call you back." Mm-hmm. My missus pulls up outside. I said, "Just drive to Marbella now. We'll stick it on them." Yeah, I said, "The pain is killing me." Yeah, I said, "The pain is killing me." So they phoned me back as we were parking up outside. Yeah, I didn't answer, and we just walked straight in. My missus can speak Spanish. She'd be like, blah, 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 and they were like, "Yeah, cool." 2 minutes later, I'm having an X-ray. Yeah, 3 minutes after the X-ray, I'm in with the dentist, and he's chatting, telling me what's wrong. Yeah, blah blah blah. Then they gave me the tablet prescription. Then I went back the next day, straight in, scale and polish, job done, straight out. Yeah, no drama, man. Wow. Yeah, all of this, go private, man. It's worth the dough.
Yeah,
it's definitely worth the dough, man.
Definitely, man.
I literally pay like
Definitely.
€80 a month, and I'm fully covered. They didn't charge me a penny. I ain't got to pay
that's
for the
calm.
tooth out or nothing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially when, like you said, when you're in a situation like that where you're in pain and you need to see, you ain't gotta wait to 1 week, 2 week, a month, or a couple months, or whatever the case may be. For real.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. It's worth it. It is worth having. But yeah, they ain't charging me nothing. So happy days, fully covered, man. But yeah, listen, big up to everyone inside, man. The stream's been lit as always. Saeed, bro, love, man. And I feel your
Always,
pain,
man.
bro. We've all been there.
We've all been there. We've all been there, man. Big up to you for coming on. I'm going to be live 5:30. Actually, Florence is going to be on there as well. So make sure you tune in 5:30, man.
Yes.
We might have an emergency stream, man. So check it out.
Emergency stream. Hey, bro, Rance will be doing part 4 of the Ten Hag out show.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be part 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I'm saying, and then by next week, 100%. He was in my chat yesterday. He's not happy. I'm going live. Literally, I'm going live straight after this. People, Man United podcast. So yeah, I'm talking things about Manchester United.
I'll direct to you then. 1 second.
Yeah, I was gonna ask for that as well. Appreciate that, Lee.
that.
Much appreciated. So yeah, people, as soon as this live, I'm gonna literally click go live in a second.
It's on the main channel, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the main channel, not the gaming channel. Yeah, Sarcasm City TV. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, people. Make sure you follow me. That's me, Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV across all socials. Lee, big up for having me as always. Much appreciated. Saeed, you know what I'm saying? I wish we was talking under better circumstances, but I see you on your channel. 5:30, right?
Yeah,
Mandem Talk 5:30.
5:30, yeah.
So yeah, people, you go from the Mandem United podcast on my channel to Mandem Talk on Saeed's channel. So yeah, for all the rival fans, if you want to hear United tears, I'm sure you lot do. I know what you crooks are like in the chat. All you rival fans, it's United fans therapy. I did a live stream yesterday, and it was like 2.5 hours, and it was just pure therapy settings in regards to Manchester United and all the stuff that's going wrong. So yeah, tune in again. But love to the chat as well, man. Big up.
Yeah, we're gonna redirect straight over there, man. You lot are taking the piss. Do a vlog at the dentist. You just want to see my pain.
Do a vlog.
Man said do a vlog. No, bro. I'm gonna be shaking like a leaf, mate. I'm petrified of dentists. So is what it is. I'm going to record a video for the second channel, and that'll probably be me. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know how my tooth's going to feel or my face is going to feel. So we'll see, man. I probably should have got up a bit earlier today and recorded about 3 or 4 and scheduled them, but never mind. Is what it is. I said live stream from the dentist.
Live stream, you lot want everything live streamed.
You know, want the smoke, man. They want to see
live stream, my live stream man's pain. You know, like this man's pain. You know what I'm saying?
He reacts from the dentist. You know what I'm saying? You lot are wild. Right, we're out of here, people. Make sure you go straight over to Flawless's channel. Sub to that. It's going to redirect to the show, and make sure you follow Saeed's channel as well. Links are in the title, people. And we're out of here. Adios, amigos. And yeah, man. Ten Hag. Yeah, entra en la basura. Get in the bin.
Is that what that means? Get in the bin.
Entra en la basura. Yeah, get in the bin.
Oh, God.